My name's Urthboy and I'm from the Herd. I represent Sydney, but you can see the flannelette. There's a bit of mountain Sydney still. Why I'm sitting here in somebody else's car talking about music is up to somebody else. I'm just the talent being told what to do. Anyway, one of the things that you may or may not know so much about what I do is work with the artists at Elefant Traks, whether they be Horror Show, Joelistics, Sierra, Hermitude, a whole bunch of the awesome people that make up our roster. I always thought that it would be on stage or on record that I would get my highlights, but sometimes like I go along to the Horror Show sold out shows and see the crowds all piling shoulder on shoulder on shoulder and kids almost killing themselves and passing out in the toilets, and I don't think it's awesome that, you know, the kids are passing out and killing themselves. That's, you know, that's actually, it's pretty awesome. It's just so rewarding watching them go and achieve things, and you know, for us to be able to be in place, me, Richie, Dale and Caho in the office and just work on music is just a buzz.
The voice held firm at the other end, gently speaking that the things were happening. Set my mind racing as I steadied with my arm. It was all I could do to stay calm.
The song that's playing is Grandma's song from our record Future Shade, and the reason I've chosen it is because I have a bit of a personal relationship with it. About 4 or 5 years ago I wrote it, and it was after we had done the Gold Coast with the Herd. Big day out, speaking of, national tour, big night. I was pretty hungover, we partied on big time. It was a really exciting period. But I woke up a flash at about 4:45 in the morning, and within minutes I got a call from my mum, and it was a call to say that my grandma wasn't doing well, and she hadn't been going well for a little while, but she deteriorated pretty quickly. Eventually I changed my flights, went through all that process, and got back to Sydney, at which point I found that there was big bushfires north of Sydney, and the freeway was actually shut. She was at Gosford Hospital. So we went a back way, and that road also closed, and eventually the fires calmed down and the freeway opened up and we got on our way. But then we got the call, and it was the call saying that my grandma had passed away and we didn't make it. So I wrote this song, and I performed it with the help of a mate of mine, Luke Dobbs, only for my family. It wasn't for anybody else, wasn't for broadcast. But then we were putting this record together, and Uncle Ho had a tune that didn't seem to be going anywhere, and I just sort of thought, I wonder what it'd be like if I rewrote this and got Jane to sing it. It took me a little while to rework it, and I sort of sung it and worked with Jane on it, and then one night she was with Pip doing the recordings, and all the lights were turned down, everything was shut off, and she just nailed it in a take, and it was just a magic moment. And it would have been completely vetoed and shut down if my family had said, no, we don't feel good about this. This is a personal song, not meant to be on the record. But they all gave it their tick of approval, and so my grandma lives on in the Herd record.
And I wonder what kind of song I would play on the morning of a day like today. Gently lift me up, show me the beauty. And I wonder what kind of song I would play on the morning of a day like today. Gently lift me up, show me the beauty.